Live TV doesn't come with a script for everything, and sometimes news anchors suddenly face the unexpected.
But there's some mixed reaction from students just ahead. We're not live.
These real unplanned moments can turn into awkward silences, sudden laughter, or pure shock on camera.
Those talking doorbells.
The rings?
Yeah, but then I feel like I'd have to monitor and then, look and see what's...
Oh my God, did you see me jump?
That's how you would react to a Robin talking doorbell.
That's how I could make that's my side hustle. I could be the voice of doorbell.
When did you get a front hustle? Side hustle?
We've all had bad hair days, but imagine fighting a losing battle against the wind while trying to deliver serious news on live TV.
Well known in the North 4A. Meanwhile, North 4A new... Can't do that when my hair's One thing to watch for in this matchup is in rushing. Reporting at McQueen High School, I'm Brenna Green. I'm gonna just go with that.
That moment when your co-host has to whisper, "We're on air," after you just announced your own skin tone to the whole country.
I'm so pale.
You're on air.
Today, snow is crippling much of the Washington lowlands. 1 of 3 inches of snow fell in Seattle and other areas.
Some people have no awareness of their surroundings.
I Jerusalem så är idag mer än hälften av alla förskolebarn barn.
That bird didn't care about breaking news, stock market updates, or weather forecasts. It had one mission.
Involving a taxi fare on January the 30th last year in Twickenham, an area southwest of London. Now this alleged...
That's so funny.
Now, that's how wonderful. Even the most polished reporters need an extra take or two, and Haley Higgins just proved that carefully executed sometimes takes a few tries, a few more tries, and then a blooper reel.
And while organized, 3, 2, 1. 3. Stop it, we're trying to be serious. No, I am a professional. Well, just let us know when you're done, and then we can do our job. What are you doing here?
I do have one good take of this.
Okay, no.
I can fix it. It's fine. Is that loud?
That's loud. I am getting distracted.
You go to the arena expecting to report on the action, but the action decides to report on you, right in the head on live television.
Trickling in since the last time we spoke, and yes, you have mentioned it. Oh, okay, nothing like live television. I'm okay.
A news reporter tried to stay professional, but her own brother thought it was way more fun to be a live distraction than to let her finish a single sentence.
But there's some mixed reaction from students just ahead. We're not live.
1 second she was delivering the news, the next she was on the floor, and her laugh made it clear she wasn't getting back up with any dignity left.
It's got the... Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh, what happened? You okay there, Horton?
It's okay. Just trying to break in my cowboy boots. No problems. I want to tell you about the parade marshal.
I'm here at Barry Island Beach, and there's no sign to stop.
Mother Nature doesn't watch the news, and she definitely doesn't care about your live shot. First time as a host, zero confidence and 0 sense.
You're watching the Evening Sunday on NBC North Dakota News, your news leader in high definition.
Good evening, I'm Van Tu. You may have seen our newest AJ on NBC North Dakota News, and he'll be joining the weekend news team as my co-anchor. Tell us a little bit about yourself, AJ.
Thanks, Van. I'm very excited. I graduated from West Virginia University, and I'm used to, from being from the East Coast.
This proposal was live on air with thousands watching to see if she says yes or no.
Big surprise today for one Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter when her longtime boyfriend showed up to propose to her.
I love you. Will you marry me?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
She saw it coming a mile away, but when it finally happened, her face still said, I did not sign up for this. You expect bears or wolves to be the problem, but a grown reporter running from a tiny falling snake proves the forecast's scariest predator is actually his own imagination.
Protect our natural by avoiding cutting trees. How forest is dense. How forest is a gift.
That truck driver had no idea he just became the co-star of a live news segment.
Conforme informações apuradas.
He didn't need a script, just perfect timing and the guts to walk up behind a live reporter and win the scariest prank award on live television.
And it's likely one of those international cities might... No! You scared the shit out of me.
That coworker didn't just save the broadcast. She became the live audience's favorite hero by whispering the one thing nobody else had the guts to say.
Well, the Senate Commerce Committee held a hearing on concerns over the rise in sports betting. It's now seen as a $165 billion industry.
That's right.
We're over here.
Fox's Connor Hansen tells us what lawmakers learned from the hearing.
I was so sure.
The teleprompter served up a perfectly innocent word, but she said something completely different.
Watching some footy game in America, the Rams and the San Francisco 69ers play some rubbish game. 40!
49ers! But that sounds much more interesting. Yes! A lot of people might pay to see them. That's what we were doing.
You can prepare for breaking news, technical glitches, and awkward silences, but off-camera screams can scare even the best reporters.
Oh, that scared me.
That anchor went from reading the evening news to becoming the evening news.
Ideology, or it's not about.
Oh my goodness. We're just going to get some help here for Cameron. Let me come back to Lydia while we get some help for Cameron here. Lydia, the President, we're going to go to a break right here. We'll be right back.
Mother Nature has a funny way of reminding you who's in charge when filming outside.
Oh my God. Seriously? Sorry. I just got attacked. That's something.
You can run from a live blunder, but you cannot hide from the one coworker who hits record just in time.
Ready? Refusing to indict. Can we do that again? Sure. Refusing to. As we've mentioned, still charged. We are at the Dirksen.
One tiny word, likely instead of unlikely, and suddenly the anchor turns serious news into comedy gold without even leaving her chair.
NASA watching for a 1,300-pound spacecraft that'll crash into Earth soon.
NASA says it's very highly likely anyone will get hurt.
Unlikely. Unlikely. It's very unlikely. Sorry, I had to.
You expect protesters to shout and wave signs, but not steal the microphone.
This is the psychopaths that I'm calling them. Get it on camera.
Learning the master's tools will not save you from the master.
That reporter thought he was safely off the air, but the mic had other plans, and two little words just turned his frustration into public blooper history.
has some new reporting on something that we talked about at the top of the hour, how the Trump administration is handling the transition with the incoming Biden team, or not handling it, we should say, to a certain extent. This time, it involves our intelligence community. Ken, what have you learned, sir?
That anchor wasn't just reading the news. He was personally offended by whoever wrote it.
Intentionally omitted to provide for her spouse and other heirs, including future spouses and children and other descendants. They will... Who writes this stuff? God, it's amazing. Are you guys lost like I am?
A news anchor tried to tell a perfectly innocent banana story, but her co-host's brains went straight to the gutter.
Well, I was choking on a banana a couple of years ago. Remember I told you? I kid you not. Captain Awesome saved my life. Seriously.
All right.
That little dog didn't read the memo about live television. He just saw a person standing still and decided it was the perfect time to demand attention, zoomies, and a starring role.
A crazy weekend here. We got a dog that's, we're in Fraser right now. Go on. Quack. I got a dog that's apparently taking a liking to me, and down, boy. Get out of here. It's a stray dog. I'm really I tell you, we're going to come back to you because I can't get this thing to leave me alone. We'll be back.
All right.
You warn people about a slippery road, but nobody expects the reporter to become the living proof.
Conditions were so treacherous in Christchurch this morning that even those taking to the streets were finding it slippery.
A TV reporter tried to say the word macaque for a story about a chubby monkey, then realized how close it sounded to a very rude word.
Well, a federal court recently ruled that animals may not sue for copyright protection, but under the settlement, Slater will pay a quarter of royalties from this book to charities which help this specific type of monkey, which I believe is called a
Can you spell that?
I can barely say it. What? What is it called? No. A crested
A news anchor was left completely speechless when a female guest unexpectedly passed gas on live television.
We're going to talk about norovirus in just a moment, but our attention drawn this morning to what's been called an exceptional case of a British woman whose heart stopped beating for 6 hours. Was it me or was there a curious sound effect just a moment ago?
A news reporter was delivering a serious story about a murder when a fly flew right into her face.
And in fact, they do say that one line of inquiry is that this is a triple murder and attempted suicide. Police have also advised there is no risk to the public here.
Sarah O'Kane in County Fermanagh, thank you. In other news,
an Arab news anchor was delivering the evening news when a mouse ran across the studio floor. She saw it, and you can probably guess her reaction.
Grumpy Cat, good morning. Are you happy to be doing this interview with the Today Show in Australia?
An Australian anchor tried interviewing Grumpy Cat on live TV, but it wasn't having it.
What about the opposition leader, Tony Abbott?
You invite an excited guest, hoping for good TV, but these moments are too unpredictable.
Annual Z.
We are live here. Oh.
Josh, I think you are so fantastic. You that combination of that white car, so good. Well, this weekend, the 28th Annual Zealand Show and Shine Car Show and Cruise event kicks off.
2 reporters, 1 ball, and 0 luck.
All right, well, here it is. Backup quarterback. Chandler Harnish throws, and Pam Oliver, wham. Let me tell you, that ball had a tight.
If you enjoyed watching anchors lose it more than they'd ever admit, click the video on the screen to watch more.